Right behind me is the Changhua Coastal Industrial Park. Today I'm on a mission to take a photo of a temple with its reflection at night.
这一间呢是主要让游客去做体验的一间工作的场所。现在要来捞玻璃，
好，会不会烧到我的手？
不会的。好，继续哦，可以换气哦。我们这座庙总共花了7万片的玻璃来干
7万片，
对，大小片透透清，
哇，非常的惊人。If you look behind me, that is actually a Mazu idol made completely out of glass. It's ridiculous. It's amazing.
I heard that Taiwan is home to many different religious cultures. People there are blessed through worship and endless ceremonies. But it's hard to fully understand them with language and distance. The command center is sending me on a mission there to investigate and hoping to obtain these magical powers and wisdom.
The command center recently received a huge budget and will have a renovation. In order to find gleaming architectural inspirations, the agent must search for unique temple aesthetics of arts and crafts. Take a photo of the temple's reflection at night. Key clues: glass.
Right behind me is the Changhua Coastal Industrial Park, as well as more recreational areas and also a wide array of factories dedicated to the creation of raw materials. Today I'm on a mission to take a photo of a temple with its reflection at night. And the only clue I have on hand is glass. I wonder where I'm going to find any glass around here. We'll have a look, shall we? Let's get moving. We've arrived at the glassblowing workshop here in the industrial park, where visitors can see how blown glass is made and can even try making it themselves. Since my first clue was glass, I think I'm in the right place. Let's have a look, shall we? Hey, hi, 大哥你好，请问大哥可以稍微跟我讲说这里是在做些什么？
那我们这一间呢是主要让游客去做体验的一间工作的场所，自己去体验到1000多度的玻璃，让他们可以去自己完成一件作品。
所以不仅是大人，是不是小孩呀？
是我们最小的小朋友啊，5岁就有来体验做过一个杯子。是。那
既然5岁的小孩都能来体验，那我可不可以体验？
对，没有问题啊，没有问题。那我们就先着装哈，这个袖套保护一下，因为穿短袖，手套好。那我们就可以来开始制作了。那我们现在要来捞玻璃，好，伸进来，对，好，转动的同时我们往下，把它卷起来的感觉。好，那我们现在要来上颜色，边转动，确保每个面都有沾到这个蓝色的玻璃。好，现在我们要让它融化，所以那些颗粒都要不见哦。哦，好，现在那个颜色都不见了嘛，变平滑了。对，我们就可以开始吹气。
会不会烧到我的手？
不会的。好，继续哦，可以换气哦。好，它冷得很快哦，所以要赶快。
So just like that, my glass is complete. An incredibly intricate and delicate process. And I can't wait to see my glass when it comes out of the furnace because it needs to cool slowly, otherwise it will crack. But I am actually on the lookout for this temple. 师傅，我在找，就是晚上想要拍，就是一个庙跟它的倒影。对对对，是不是这附近有没有这样子的一个庙？
它叫台湾护圣宫，是玻璃盖的一间庙。
哦，整间都是用玻璃盖。是。So I need to hop out of my clothing before I go anywhere because it's way too hot. So I'll see you guys there. This pool of water that welcomes you as soon as you enter the temple just adds to the shimmering effect, what with the with the light refracting off the surface of the water. It's just the cherry on top. And if you look behind me, that is actually a Mazu idol made completely out of glass, backdropped by a piece of art of Jade Mountain, also made completely out of glass. It's amazing, extremely unique, and this is a temple that isn't afraid to show off their craft. So much about this temple that I'm looking forward to discovering and learning about. So I think I'm gonna have to ask one of the temple staff. Let's go. 不好意思，请问是庙方人员吗？
你好，我是庙的总干事。
总干事。
是。
哇，那看来是找对人了，因为我疑问好多。因为我从来没有看过这样子的一间庙，为什么会选择在这个园区建造出全部都是玻璃的一间庙？
这一座庙的主任委员，因为他的家族是制作玻璃产业的，他本身是很虔诚的妈祖的信徒，就把他的信仰跟他的专业做了一个结合。2007年就开始执行，在2012年6年的时间把这一座庙盖起来，
真的是非常非常特别。然后刚刚有讲到这个妈祖嘛，我有注意到这个好像是我第一次看到是用玻璃做的吗？
那是琉璃的。
琉璃
是，它是完全是手工的制作，它要经过无数次的翻模的一个工序。
听说做这个琉璃的这个失败的几率相当高，
对，
跟玻璃比起来，
所以每一件作品都是独一无二的。
我也有注意到这个前面的这个香炉啊，我好像从来没有看过长得这么特别的一个香炉。
它材质不一样，它这是用超白的玻璃，它是堆叠的工法。这里面对，一层一层这样堆叠起来的。它总共用了228片的超白玻璃，它光线投射到这边的时候会非常漂亮。这双龙会产生金黄色的一个色泽，这是非常特别的。
228片玻璃而组成的，那这整间庙呢？
我们这座庙总共花了7万片的玻璃来盖
，7万片，
对，大小片total起来，
哇，真的非常的惊人。我今天其实是有任务在身的。
好，那任务，
我想要拍就是这间庙的夜晚的倒影。大哥知不知道要去哪里拍呢？
我晓得。在我们庙的正前方的右手边，那个角度来拍我们庙的夜景是最漂亮的。
原来。
不过因为这个时间点还不到天黑，是这个时间还不是很适合，所以我到这边可以建议一下，我们可以先到我们台湾玻璃馆，我们先去参观，对，参观完回来之后，那个 timing 就对了。
Now we have the temple, we have the reflection. We don't yet have nighttime. So Mr. Xu has kindly suggested that I go to the Glass Gallery, check out some of the artwork inside there while we wait for it to get dark. So I think that's where I'll be headed next. Here at the Glass Gallery, they introduce and exhibit loads of different types of glass items to their visitors. For example, right now, I'm in the home furnishings section. So you can see there are glass desks, there are glass mugs, cups, even clocks and other forms of decoration. So they actually use a type of glass called ceramic spandrel glass for home furnishings and decoration. Apart from this, there's also low emissivity or low E glass, which is eco-friendly and insulating. And there's even sturdy laminated glass, which is used for vehicle windows and doors. So very sturdy type of glass. And it's just amazing just how many items we're surrounded by that use glass and we don't even think about it. There's so much more glass for me to explore, so I'm gonna head over there. Whoa, that's freaky. So I actually just noticed that as I walk forward, the head in this particular artwork follows me. I'm not quite sure what the principle behind this craftsmanship is, but it's very, very impressive. I don't know how they do that and fit it into a glass block like that. Let me check some of the other pieces of art out. Now, I've definitely noticed a lot of extremely impressive pieces of glass artwork in this gallery today. But this one in particular, you can see this spider's web that you see on here with an actual spider on it is all made out of glass. It's so fragile, so delicate, and that's what really extremely impressive. When you look at the floor here, then you can even see how the artist has taken the time to put in the detail for each and every one of the ants and insects on the floor. There's also a praying mantis that I just noticed over there. I need to know more about this.
嘿，你好。
你好，你好，怎么称呼？
我姓施。
姓施，我叫 Neil。
你好。
这里所有的艺品真的都非常厉害，但特别就是注意到这个，觉得到底怎么可以把玻璃雕得这么细？
好，这个师傅哈，他一天要做12个小时，这一做2个月完成了，但是它的温度要从800度到1200度之间，边塑形边做这个叶子，哈，经过10几道的工序，成功率不是很高，所以为什么价格为什么贵，是这样来的。
那我还有个疑问，那边呢有一个千里眼顺风耳，我走过，感觉他
眼睛一直看着你，
对，他是一直看着我的。对，这个背后的原理到底是什么呢？
好，它是用2至3条雷射线交叉产生一个爆点，那爆点越多的话，它立体感就越多。那整个脸它是用影像重叠，所以你怎么看着它左右移动，它就会跟着你动。
So that's a more high technique, but nevertheless extremely impressive. I feel it's gotten quite dark. It's also about time that I go out and take that photo to finish my mission. Wow, coming out here, it's a completely different experience, as you can see behind me. The way that the light fractures through the glass. The colors are mystical. They're changing from green to pink to purple. You even have the lanterns lit up inside. It's sort of like 2 temples in one. You get to see it in one light during the daytime and another light during the nighttime. 我想我现在就要去执行我的任务，所以我想我应该是要去找一面水。
哦，是。
不知道要去哪里。
OK， 你不要那么辛苦了。
哦，真的吗？
我们这里有这个很特殊的工具辅助你，不需要用水。
是吗？
是的。
什么工具？
这个
哦，
这个镜子，
哦，
对，才可以实现你的愿望。我们来 try 看看。
好。
哎，不对。
哦，这个还真的是有个技巧呢。那下面的喵又不见了。对。
就是倒影就出来了，
蛮好看的
哦，漂亮啊！
对啊，
哎，这个角度很好哦。
好，
哦，拉下去
，OK，
哦，是漂亮哦。
那我有拍到这张照片，今天任务完成啦，
还满意吗？
对，我很满意。
哦，太棒了，
谢谢大哥。The Taiwan Hu Sheng Glass Temple so masterfully combines traditional Taiwanese religion and culture with glass craftsmanship. And that, combined with the overall beauty and elegance of the temple in any light, really, as we've seen during the day or during the night, makes this the ultimate photography hotspot. In addition to that, it's the only place in the world with a glass statue of Mazu, which doesn't only serve a spiritual purpose, but also makes this temple truly one of a kind. So if you find yourself in Lugang, don't forget to pay a trip to this glass temple and maybe take a photo or two when you're at it.